What's up, everybody? It's OC Motor back at you with another one on Chris Got Games, and today I'm sure you're wondering what we're going to be talking about. But before we get started, oh, hold on, I forgot something. But before we get started with this video, I'd like to put a shout out to It's Just Ivan on YouTube. It's Just Ivan or Just Ivan on YouTube. He's a newer channel. He really doesn't do video games, but he does what like Tendo and Hannah does with like thrifting and reselling. But aside from that, also unfortunately, I'd like to tell my fans that this is going to be my last video for like 2 months because of unfortunate circumstances are going to take place in my life. So this is going to be my last video for like 2 months, but I will be back. And if there's a way that I'm able to film within those 2 months, I will sneak it in and get it done. We will see. But with that out of the way, today we are going to do another random pickups video. So without further ado, like the video, comment down below, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, share with friends, and let's get this started. Let's see what I picked up. So first up, for the Xbox One, I picked up Star Wars Squadrons. And they got Battlefront 2, Jedi Fallen Order, and Squadrons. These were actually supposed to be, and I noticed on Xbox people keep the label on there, so I'm doing it with this one. But it was supposed to be one game. Like Squadrons, Fallen Order, and Battlefront 2 was supposed to be one game because Battlefront 2 is only online. Jedi Fallen Order is only single player, and this is only in space. So they were supposed to combine, but smartly they were like, hey, for us to make more money, we're gonna turn it into 3 separate games. So I got this. Also for the Xbox One, I picked this up, NASCAR Heat 2. And so this is my first NASCAR game for the Xbox One, and I like how it shows on the front cover here. I've never played this, but it looks like you can play, and on the back it's got Dale Earnhardt, so it looks like you can not only play with the old school racers, but you can also use the trucks. So that's cool how they combine that. Oh, never mind, it says dirt, so from dirt to Daytona, race across 3 series, but I'm guessing you can race as like the old school and like the trucks, so that's cool. For the Nintendo Switch, I picked up Lego Worlds. You can explore a galaxy of worlds already made. You can discover and collect fun minifigures, and you can create your own Lego world, which is really cool. And I also picked up, I have this for the Wii U, but I also picked up Rayman Legends, the definitive edition. So as far as like The Witcher 3 and like graphically pleasing games, I will not be picking up for the Nintendo Switch in the future, but games like this I will. So got Rayman for it. And for the Xbox 360, we have, or this is original Xbox here. And so my original Xbox collection is basically complete. And that's going to be the next complete collection video that I do, like with the Genesis. But now I'm kind of shooting for more of these only on Xbox games. So I got this Crimson Skies for the original Xbox. Picked that up. High Road to Revenge, only on Xbox. I don't know why they gave it a subtitle and it's only on Xbox and they never made a sequel. I got this, which is also only on Xbox, and this is Mech Assault. It's like you have big mechs and you're in like an open, it's kind of like Iron Soldier for the Atari Jaguar, where you're going around with a mech and you're shooting other mechs and destroying stuff. So I got that, and that's also only on Xbox. Then I got this. Now this game, I've been looking for this game. I also picked up Shenmue 2, which is also an Xbox exclusive. And the only other Xbox exclusive game that I need to buy that I want is Panzer Dragoon Orta. But this game, I've been looking for this game for a long time. And I've wanted to get it on the PS2, but for some reason the PS2 version is very rare and it's expensive and I've never seen it. So I decided to pull the trigger on this for less than $40. I'm not going to say how much I got it for, but it was less than $40. I saw it at a retro video game store. Even though I wanted the PS2 version, I have the first version of this game on the GameCube, but I always wanted the second version, and I couldn't believe it when he had it, because out of all the games that he could have had for Xbox, he had this game, and that is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. I have the first one, but now I have Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, so super happy to add that to the collection. Now we're going to go to the Xbox 360. And I picked up at this same game store, and I couldn't believe he had this either, because, you know, I've always wanted this game, and I know it came out for the PS2 and for the PS3, and I've always wanted this game, but I've never seen it, and I saw it in the wild, and I was like, I have to pick this up, and that is The Simpsons, the game, The Simpsons game. And I bought this brand new because it was a good price on eBay for some reason, brand new. And I've always wanted this because I have a small problem and I have to have Doom for everything. If you watched my previous videos on my channel, you would know that. I just have to have Doom for everything. So because I have Duke Nukem for the PS3, and I left the seal on here too, I have Doom 3 for the Xbox 360 now. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this came out for the Xbox and the PS2, but this, I guess, is the definitive edition, the BFG edition, so pick that up. And then I also picked up something else for the Xbox 360 that's very unique. It's not really a system, but I saw it. I was going to get this. It's funny because I was going to get this on OfferUp many months ago. And something fell through and I was never able to grab it. And then all of a sudden I went to the pawn shop and they had it randomly for less than $30. And so I had to pick it up. And that is the Xbox Connect. The Xbox Connect. So I got one of those, and then I'll show you what I got with it. Now I bought these separate, and they were pretty cheap, but I'm surprised the pawn shop had all three. But I got Connect Adventures, Connect Sports, which this one is boxing, track and field, soccer, volleyball, racquetball, and bowling, I believe. And then Connect Sports 2, which is football, cross-country skiing, baseball, darts, golf, and tennis. So had to get those when I saw them. And then lastly, but not least, I picked up another console. Now, I remember I told you guys how I don't like handhelds, but I had to pick this up, and I'm lucky I did because I don't think I would have got it if I didn't see it. Also at the same pawn shop, West 7th Pawn, where I got the Connect Adventures and the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory video based off of that pawn shop. They had something there that I just couldn't pass up, and I'll show you that now. It's a console. And that is the new Nintendo 3DS XL. The new Nintendo 3DS XL. So when I saw this there, I was like, I have to buy this. Like, I have to buy this. Because I think I told you that the only handhelds I was interested in was a Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo 3DS, the PSP, and the Vita. So I have two of those four that I was interested in. And unfortunately, I don't have any 3DS games at this moment. I'm going to buy some, and I will do a video on that in the future when I do. But the cool part about the 3DS is it's backwards compatible with the DS. So I got a couple of DS games. Nothing special here. There's Ultimate Game Room, which is like bowling, pool, darts, and a bunch of board games. These are 50 classic games, like basically Arrow, 4 in a row, chess, backgammon, blocks, and stuff like that. And then Namco Museum, which is basically Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug, Xevious, Mappy, Galaxian, Pac-Man Versus. So yeah, so that's a new, well, not really console, but handheld that I picked up. So yeah, so that's about it. That's all I wanted to show you on the new recent pickups video. And I'll see you guys in about 2 months, and we'll keep this channel going. And I got some cool, unique stuff that we're gonna be doing on this channel when I get back. Subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, share with friends, comment down below. See, certain people wanted to be shouted out and stuff in my video, but if people aren't commenting on my videos, you gotta comment on my video if you want me to know who you are, so then I can shout you out in a future video. If you're not commenting on my video, unfortunately, I can't shout you out. But with all that said and done, without further ado, C Duckett signing off on another one with Chris Got Games, and peace.